This is another before and after that is a little more difficult to show you because the problem has been fixed in 2505 for this specific item. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This ISBN goes with the board book, and in our current system, there is not a problem with this board book. So normally, if an item has an incorrect item type, and there are a couple of these. There's one in Rossville and there's one in McLeod. Currently on these, the item type is book, the current library is correct, the shelving location is children's, and the collection code is board book. If a item type was incorrect or missing, and somehow or another got saved to Koha, when you got to this, when you tried to load this page, it would give you an error message. In the test server, which is running Koha at 2511, since I can't show you what that error message looks like in our current system because we don't have any errors in our current system, I'll show you what would happen if something would trigger an error in Koha 2511 with an item record or a bibliographic record that was missing information, or there was something wrong with the record that caused an error. So we'll do a search for this same ISBN number. And so here we're going to see the processing message. And this will take a second to fail because Koha is trying to load it, but there's a message here that says something went wrong when loading the table. 500 error. Have a look at the audit button in the toolbar. So we'll click OK and we'll clear that pop-up out of the way. And you'll see this new button. And if we click it, this will take a second for it to run. When we click it, it's going to give us an error message that shows us what the error was with this. So item with item number, and then it's got the item number, biblio number, and it says this does not have a valid item type value. So if we were to see this, if we were to click the audit button and it would show what was wrong, show us what was wrong with the bib or the item, you could go over here. In this case, we could go to Manage Items, click on Manage Items, and it will take us over to the item editor. And then we could see the issue here is that the item type, well, let's load the record, edit. And when we look at it, the item type for this is board. So there is no item type in our Koha called board. So some way or another, this got entered into Koha with an incorrect value for the item type. It's probably a glitch caused that to happen. Since we have the audit button that can tell us what's wrong with it, we could go in here and we could change it from board just to book, which is the correct item type for this item. So that will be something you will see different in Koha 2511.